Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Saturday, December 14th, 2024. Well, this is sort of a three-part day today. The early part could be a little frustrating, the middle part could be a whole lot of fun, and the third part in the evening could be very healing and wonderful. And of course, the full moon occurs during the pre-dawn hours tomorrow, so we'll count that in too as being spiritually fortunate. Now, let me explain. The sun today is at 22, moving to 23 degrees of fun-loving, adventurous, and truth-seeking fire sign Sagittarius, whose ruling planet is Jupiter, the royal planet, hence our royal purple garb here today. We dress accordingly, recall. And the moon today is moving through the mid to late degrees of, hey, let's communicate and socialize, air sign Gemini. And as it moves through mid-Gemini, the first aspect that the moon makes is a hard square, 90-degree angle to Saturn, considered the planet of restriction, limitation, and just general dour countenance, at 13 degrees of Pisces. That hard square, 90-degree angle to Saturn, ain't a lot of fun. If I were you, I'd sleep in or just kind of do something to endure that time period without freaking out. That occurs early, though, 7:34 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:34 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time if you happen to be on the continent. But then we come to the mid part of the day where we have that lovely conjunction of the moon to Jupiter, which you recall is a whole lot of fun. That occurs 10:43 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:43 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Jupiter expands one's consciousness and says, go take a chance and do something you haven't done before because you want to expand your horizons. So do just that. If it's, safe on the road, go traveling a little, maybe read some philosophy or spirituality. Just do something that is uplifting. That's moon conjunct Jupiter. Then in the evening, we have the moon in a harmonious sextile, 60-degree angle to Chiron, the planetoid is sitting currently at 19 degrees of Aries, which is called the wounded healer. He is to do with healing up old wounds that have bound us up for a while and holistic practices that help us self-integrate. So when the moon gets to 19 degrees of Gemini, it makes it a harmonious sextile to Chiron at 5:01 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1:01 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Very nice evening coming up. Making it even more special, of course, is the actual full moon at 23 degrees, 53 minutes of Gemini at 1:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9:02 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. You want to stay up for that and meditate at that time. That's a great thing. We won't see it here in Northern California because it's raining cats and dogs. We're not eating them, but it's a whole lot of rain here. But if you're able to see it, great. In any case, it's a very fortunate 24 hours here, so take advantage. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day and the full moon, no matter what.